You've spent the last 2 weeks out in the field, photographing public signs and sitting down for community interviews. You have the raw data. Now, in week 3, the goal is to take those separate pieces of fieldwork and our course readings and combine them into one public-facing project. Looking at our course modules, you can see the complete path. You started with orientation in week 0, moved through initial observations, and have now arrived at the final section, week 3. This step requires moving beyond simply observing what a sign says. Synthesis means connecting your specific local photos to the broader patterns we've studied to show a complete picture. This week's content shifts focus to modern California, examining the tech economy of Silicon Valley and how massive industries intersect with local public spaces. Under the materials list, you'll find 3 media pieces to review: The New Entrepreneurs, The Social Network, and Revolution OS. These documentaries examine digital community representation, leading directly into our overarching question for the week: what kind of California do our public signs create? Physical signs dictate who belongs in a space, much like digital platforms dictate who controls online communities. Recognizing how open and closed systems operate in software gives us a framework to analyze whether a physical neighborhood feels inclusive or restrictive. Your primary deliverable is the digital story portfolio. As the grading table shows, this project accounts for 30% of your total grade. The description outlines what to include: 8 to 10 original photographs, a semiotic analysis, and excerpts from your community interviews. Based on your analysis, you will also include a concrete proposal. You need to outline one specific change to public communication that would make the physical space you studied more inclusive. Another major piece is the final reflection. Instructions ask you to retrieve your Week 1 baseline document, quote that document, and name a specific sign from your field notes that challenged your assumptions. Finally, reference an interaction with a classmate that shaped your conclusions. By comparing your thoughts from Week 1 directly to your analysis in Week 3, you provide written evidence of how your global competence and critical thinking skills have grown. Pay close attention to the staggered deadlines. Your digital story portfolio is due on Thursday. This gives everyone time to complete the peer review and submit the final reflection by Friday. Once your assignments are in, click the Course Closure checklist. You will lose access to the course system shortly after the term ends, so you need to download your submitted materials. Download your work because it has value outside this class. Your completed portfolio can serve as a strong writing sample for graduate school applications, or be added to your professional portfolio as a demonstration of applied research. Continue taking photos of signs that catch your eye. Whether you're traveling to a new city or just walking through your own neighborhood, keep paying attention to the texts you pass every day. Reading the linguistic landscape allows you to see exactly how public spaces are constructed, who they invite in, and whose voices shape our cultural reality.